Alright, what's up YouTube? KA here back again for a quick little update. Alright, now this is a 2JZ-GTE VVTi. This one in particular came from a JZS 161, not a JZS 160, a JZS 161. The difference between the two is one's turbo, one's not. So we in America here, we got the JZS 160. Alright. The purpose of this engine is to convert a 160 to a 161. Alright, so there'll be more update videos on this process as the time goes on. Alright. So, just a heads up, this engine is a bit different from the Virgin OC. If you haven't seen this video on the channel yet, look a bit different because, you know, this one trying to keep it simple, you know, mostly stock with, you know, with like BPU upgrades and stuff like that. So yeah, let's begin. Now, one of my biggest things with these engines that I don't like when they're doing transport, and I know it happens doing transport, but it's just one of those things that, you know, kind of, I don't know, makes me feel a type of way, is these broken clips. You know, like this one here goes to this this valve solenoid, it looks like. Definitely have to do something with the boost pressure, not sure what, but that one's broken. We have a missing clip here, not sure what this one's for. At first I thought it was the alternator, doesn't seem to be the alternator, but we'll figure this one out as time goes on. And then there's a broken TPS here, you know, so the broken TPS and then the broken igniter clip. I don't know why I feel it rubs me away when I see these broken. It's just, I know it happens during transport and there's really not much that can be done about it. But that's just me, you know, everybody to themselves, you know. It's different like this, you know, this is broken, I don't really care for that. I got plenty of that back. Plenty of these back there and they're readily available. Broken, that's for the fuel return. There's like this ground wire, this chassis ground wire. And then there's the starter wire, of course, back here, the starter power wire. But that's little stuff, you know, that stuff can be changed. But like stuff like this is, you know, stuff that just, I don't know, it's just me, I guess. I don't care what anybody else think. Alright, so what else about this engine? They say these engines have 60,000 and 80,000 miles. I personally don't believe that because I don't know, this one here, this SE here has 200 and something thousand miles and it's still cleaner than this, unmolested. So I don't know, that's just me. One reason why I say that is, you know, you see all this grime, this dirt and grime gather up in the spark plug and coil pack valleys. Then again, you know, that could be like the previous owner not maintaining the engine and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just don't believe that 60,000 miles, it looks like 60,000 miles. Another thing now, this is the alternator. Look how dirty that look. You know, but that's just me. And then all this grime on the front turbo. And look at stuff like that. Now the corrosion's different, you know, I understand where the corrosion came from. And little stuff like that. The corrosion is normal. I want to say it's from it's sitting so long and being exposed to all this humidity here in Florida. But you know, different things. So yeah. Another thing we check as far as maintenance, I do at least, is look at this VVTi cam gear pulley. See if I can find a key to take that out. It's VVTi cam gear pulley, and one of the reasons why is because can't find that. Alright, I have one back here. One of the reasons is because these things, they're not, you know, expensive, but I just had to do one on another engine here, so this is, you know, this is it. You want to check for, if you know the engine sitting up like this, you want to check down here to make sure there's no oil. If you have oil down here, it's leaking. You might want to get that changed immediately. There's plenty of videos online of how to change it. It's not too hard, but if you're doing it on a GE or a GTE, you know, just keep in mind that it may be interference. I know a couple guys came up with a video saying that it's not interference, but the GT, they come out with a video saying the GT is non-interference. But I still wouldn't take that chance, just in case. You know, I know they had the video to prove it, but that's just me. I'd rather be safe than sorry. So just keep in mind that I'm gonna treat both of them as if they were interference engines, GTE and GE. Alright. I cannot find the key, the 5mm Allen wrench to get to this, but I can peek down in here and actually see that it's not leaking. But it's one of those things you want to make sure you might as well change since the engine's out. Looking back here, I can see there's some grime back here, which shows that there's a sign of the camshaft seal is leaking as well. So that's might be, you know, that's definitely on the maintenance list. Alright, and since you're going to be doing all of that, you might as well change the timing belt. Change the tensioner to the front main seal, and just do a whole front end service on this engine, because you can have everything apart anyway. New water pump, enough for about the alternator. If the alternator is alright, I'm pretty sure it's working. But yeah, overall, like I say, I love these engines. These engines are nice, you know. Not here trying to boost to the moon or stop the world from spinning on its orbit with all this power. You know, we just want to have a nice balanced machine in both ways, 4-door and 2-door. Not this one. That one's nice and balanced, but just kind of keep a nice balanced package. Nothing crazy. Just have fun. I'm not trying to boost to the world like I said earlier. But yeah, just, you know, keep watching the channel. Might end up having, no, not might, there is gonna be, I'm gonna do a like a, how can I say, a episode series of doing this engine into a GS300. I haven't seen any videos on how to do that. So yeah, if you're looking to do like general maintenance on it, I know Jeff's Garage here on YouTube, they have a pretty in-depth directions on how to do all the maintenance, as far as like the VVTi cam gear seal, the front main seal, the water pump, the timing belt, all that fun stuff. Just about everything, the valve cover gaskets and all that fun stuff. But yeah, thank you all again for your time and for checking out the channel.